Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be listening. It's Lisa, and it's time to take a balance break. So go ahead and get yourself into a comfortable seated position. Sometimes that means whatever's available to you right now. Maybe you're in a break room, maybe you're in the comfort of your own living room, a bus, a train, a plane, it's all good. Inhale, exhale with a little bit of a ha, ah, sigh breath. Hear your air when you do that. Hear your breath. Hear clear air coming out of your body. And if that's not happening, reposition. Clear your throat. See if there's a physical sensation available with that ha. Perhaps shoulders coming out of your ears a little bit. Torso resting on chair. Pelvis a little heavier into your seat. And use that next ha, that next sigh breath to mark the start of your practice today. In through your nose, out through that imaginary straw. And you may notice as you watch your breath that the first couple of breaths, the air is coming out in a little more of a wind and then turns into a breeze. The sound may be a little closer to a whistle than just a trickle of breeze. Just watch what happens over the next few breaths to this sound. At some point as you exhale through that straw, sound may completely disappear as your breath calms. Check in with the sensation of the breath. Perhaps you can feel it coming up from your lungs, through your throat. Perhaps it's the light air between your lips. As your focus for the next minute or so, watch and feel the air as it leaves your body. Now notice the length of time of the inhale and the exhale. It's not the work of paced breathing, you're simply watching how your body is breathing on its own. When you notice that the exhale is about twice as long as the inhale, begin breathing all through your nose. As we access that vagus nerve pathway, as we attempt to do that each time, the breath is really the easiest way in. As you exhale through that straw, your breath was almost forced to slow, allowed to slow. And as the work of the diaphragm slowed, the work of your heart also slowed. The message headed towards the brain via that vagus nerve was time to rest, time to be at ease. And the blood that was being called to the arms to put up a good fight, the blood that was sent to the legs to keep you running, was asked to come back to the body to work on center of the body stuff. Digestion, immune function, your greater health. Continue in through your nose and out through your nose. Perhaps watching your breath. Perhaps being a witness from the outside. As the very workings of your body, the blood comes back to the center to take care of your health. Organs doing their best work. Diaphragm working at ease. Heart allowed to work at its resting heart rate. Some of you know the 3 check-ins that we do. We check in with 3 other cranial nerves that help that process along a bit. Check in, eyes. Eyes in a steady gaze, even if they're looking at the backs of your eyelids. check in face. We ask for relaxation of the muscles of the face as well. Forehead, brow, eyes, cheeks, mouth. Check in within your mouth and ask for ease, a place of rest for your tongue, your jaw, and even your throat. Gut at ease, doing what it's designed to do. Diaphragm and heart working at its resting state. And as they do that, the message is sent to the brain that all's good here, all's well here, and it's time to be at ease. As your heart works at its resting rate, the work of the cardiovascular system at ease, we'll check in with your heart as a sensory organ. Its language is emotion. Can you bring in an affirming emotion? Peace, happiness, joy, something that some would say is on the positive realm. Allow that message to go north to the brain, perhaps bringing slight hint of smile, slight hint of upturned lips. And just continue to watch the system at a delightful ease. As always, if you are able to stay in calm, even if you need to move about your day, go ahead and stay in calm. Leave when you have to, come back as often as you are able. Be back tomorrow live, 8 a.m., always in recording. Everybody have a great day, and thanks for joining me.